right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How?
That is by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the second.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
One strike home now to Ellsbury. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So a good start to things here for Kershaw, but before we continue, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Brett Gardner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Really deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Carlos Beltran will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
There you see one of the best swings in baseball. Look pretty ugly. That's what this guy can do to you.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Howie Kendrick will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Howard.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second, the shortstop, number 5.
Fouled back. Now the pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Adrian Gonzalez will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready now, the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. Grounded, foul. Here's another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mark Teixeira leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Mark Teixeira.
Now here's the first pitch. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig is there to make the play as Teixeira's gone on just one pitch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Second baseman.
Now here's the first pitch.
Headley.
Chase Headley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him some? Oh, sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Andre Ethier will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Center fielder, Andre Ethier.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes another 0-2. swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away. Yasiel Puig will stand in here, the National League's starter out in right field in last year's All-Star game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. May get 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. Beltran under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. It remains 1-0. Didi Gregorius ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch coming. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Masahiro Tanaka will get his first opportunity now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Swing and a hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Carl Crawford makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Clayton Kershaw will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Clayton Kershaw.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Howie Kendrick will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
This is foul right side. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Brett Gardner will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he is in there.
This is how you make life difficult for that pitcher out there. He's going to get to make one pitch from the windup and then go right into the stretch, because this is a bullet down the line. That's a great at-bat there as he gets him going with a first pitch double.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. Two-two pitch on the way. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yeah, and that turns out to be a nice little play there behind the plate. They get the swing through for strike 3, but then he's got to get the out over there at first base and make sure that nobody else advances. And he's able to accomplish both of those tasks.
One away in the dangerous 0-1. Turner is there, 2 down. Brian McCann will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And here's the first pitch.
The shortstop, number 5.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Line hard to center field. Ellsbury is right there, 1 down. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now, the reigning RBI king in the National League. Well hit, but I think he folded a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Justin Turner will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Justin Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Andre Ethier will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Finally, a little bit of life. Man, these guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double back-to-back put runners on second and third now, and maybe this will wake up this offense a little bit.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back at Miller Park right after this. Chase Headley will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Chase Headley.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. There's his total now, just into his fifth inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Alex Rodriguez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. Swing and a line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Didi Gregorius will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 2-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. We're back to Wisconsin right after this. Yasmani Grandal will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Carl Crawford will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Clayton Kershaw will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Masahiro Tanaka will get the call to bat for himself here with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Masahiro Tanaka.
And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Ellsbury.
First pitch is a changeup high, ball one. Well, for that man right there, only the one run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus.
Here it comes, 2-1. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Well, this is a guy that was able to leg out 5 triples a season ago, and he's able to turn the trick again as he's into third with the 3-bagger.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is.
Well, never mind needing the sac fly to drive you in. That pitch is just nowhere close to the strike zone, so after the triple, he's able to come in and score on the wild pitch.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, for a moment there, you're not really sure. Is that ball gone? Is it caught? It's a great effort out there to try to rein this one in, but it does wind up just over his glove and off the wall, and you can see a good recovery to get that ball right back into second base to hold his man to a double.
He's set, now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside, and that's a good job to lay off, too.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Over for a look is Crawford, but this is a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Howie Kendrick will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Number 5 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Yeah, that's his 2nd hit so far. He's got 2 of their 4 hits, so at least he's seeing the ball well.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right now.
And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. So it's a 2-run dinger for Adrian Gonzalez as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this 1-2. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw is low, but good hands over there by Teixeira at first as he digs it out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. He waits, now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And Ethier has a base hit.
And things are starting to change for the worse out there. This is a guy who hadn't given up a run until earlier this inning. And now all of a sudden, he's having a hard time getting anybody out. Looks to me like he's hit the wall out there.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. To second for one. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Brian McCann will stand in here to start the seventh. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Chase Headley will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
In the air to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
This is exactly what he needed after his guys came back to tie the ball game. He's only 1 out away from a shutdown inning.
Alex Rodriguez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a swing by Rodriguez, and this ball is hit high and deep and out of here. A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Yasmani Grandal will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. You surprised they've left this guy out there to start the 7th?
I thought he was looking a little shaky in the 6th, so I don't think he's going to be on a real long leash right here.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Out on the mound, just got on the board, taking the lead, and you're hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but this guy's got other plans because he drills this ball. He's going to wind up on second.
And it's gone! So a 2-run shot here for Carl Crawford as they take the lead 4-3. A.J. Ellis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, A.J. Ellis.
Right field. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to take it is Headley, and way too much on the throw as it's over the head of Teixeira. Number in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now out at second base, you'd like nothing more than to get another ground ball, maybe get a double play to help out your pitcher.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Chopper foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now another 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 4-3 Dodger lead. Kenley Jansen will come on awfully early here as they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to save this one. Number 31 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 31. Hitting on for the Yankees, first baseman.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow by guys when you need to.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. On the slider right there for a called strike, and he's in a real deficit now, down 0-2.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody gonna touch him.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
1-1 on the way. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. Cut fastball misses, 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back at Miller Park right after this. Dylan Betances is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Justin Turner will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier waiting his turn on deck. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit and 4 trips, all of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
Andre Ethier started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now this ball's hit back up the middle, and he's got himself another base hit, his 3rd of the afternoon.
Textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this 1-run lead.
Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Yasmani Grandal will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And a ball 1-0. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now on 3-2. Do you put any thought into sending the runners here with one away? 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 3-2, here it is. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Carl Crawford stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We'll see Carlos Beltran lead it off when we get back. Carlos Beltran will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
With him in there trying to preserve a 1-run lead, the first thing he wants to do, don't let that leadoff hitter get on base to start the inning. That's a nice way to approach him. Now he's just 2 outs away from wrapping this one up.
Now the pitch. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Boy, never a dull moment with this guy on the mound.
Oh, he can sure drive you crazy at times, can he?
And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late in the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first ball.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he swings and misses. So good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. 2 in a row. He hasn't come close to either one of them.
Yeah, I don't know that you tempt fate and try it a 3rd time. This one, it might be a little harder and out of the zone.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The next 0-2. Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. Gone! And we are tied here in the 9th. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Boy, this would have been one heck of a play out there in center field. You can see him tracking this ball. He's got it in his sights all the way. And he's not going to miss this by much. He nearly brought it back into the yard.
Chase Headley is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Well, the Yankees with their 3 home runs now, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. Alex Rodriguez will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Home half of the ninth coming up. All even now at 4 apiece. Chase Utley is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Howie Kendrick will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. This ball will be chopped foul. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Yeah, and we see too many guys break fingers, break wrists, bruise knuckles. You name it on the fastballs in tight. That's an occupational hazard.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Number 5 will stand in. A couple of singles in 4 trips this afternoon. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Hey, Howell will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. Didi Gregorius will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
Now the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, that's a hat trick for him now. His 3rd strikeout in the game. And I think the one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to go down looking. That's almost like admitting you're beaten. That's a sinking feeling in that guy's stomach.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Andrew Miller will get the call here. Not a save situation, but he'll be trying to get his team on to the 11th. Adrian Gonzalez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Fouled back. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Andre Ethier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Carlos Beltran will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Mark Teixeira will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, that might just be the at-bat of the ball game right there. You're on the road. It's a tie game. You're in extras already. Facing this tough reliever, and he delivers in a big way as this is going to plate the go-ahead run.
First pitch coming. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Pause, now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. Ready now on 1-1. I got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Number 5 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
2 out here and a runner at second. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's ready now, the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Yasiel Puig come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Yasmani Grandal will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Carl Crawford will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Jimmy Rollins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, this ball's hitting pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly. And that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, maybe it took them a couple more innings than they had hoped, but a win's a win, and they get a good one here on the road in 11 innings.